Yo, what's going on, guys? JBH here. I hope you all had a good Christmas. It's time to get back to the Ashes, where we are about to begin the fourth test at the MCG. We have a 2-1 lead after falling 1-0 down in the first test, so it's been a pretty decent comeback, I must admit. But we're going to up the difficulty this time round, so it's going to be a different game. Heading to the MCG. Last time out at the WACA, we managed to have a pretty decent score on the board, but I must admit the Aussies climbed back quite a way. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here at this ground. But without any further ado, we'll begin this Boxing Day test. And we'll see if we are batting or bowling first. It'll be interesting to see what the pitch is like. So just get this started. We'll go through the settings here real quick. I'm not too sure about the lineup. Not too sure what England have done, but I'm going to stick with what we've got so far. I know for sure Australia have switched out Hanscom for, where is he? Mitch Marsh, so I'll make that change from the previous test, although I think they've kept everything else pretty much the same. Just gonna make sure. Alright, so I'm going to leave it like that for now. Although what we are going to do is we're going to switch that match difficulty up to Legend, so it's going to be a lot harder. But what we are going to do is we're going to keep all this the same. So pitch is dusty. Should be pretty interesting. Alright, let's go.
Good morning and welcome to Boxing Day at the MCG for this fourth Ashes test. I'm Michael Slater and this is Mel Jones.
Good morning, Slats. Should be an exciting contest. The clouds have come over and there is some rain in the area. Hopefully it will pass us by. Hard to say what the captains will do here.
Have to agree with you there, Mel. This should be a good one. Over now to the captains for the toss. Straightforward choice there. Good decision to bowl first.
Alright, so we'll be batting first. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of this test match. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the pitch.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. So, the very first ball.
Alright, first ball of this fourth test. Got a massive day's play ahead of us. Want to get off to a decent start. I'm going to play the first 50 overs as per usual and then simulate the next 50 overs. So we'll see if we can get these guys off to a good start early on. Lost my voice a bit after the weekend, I must admit. Some big partying over Christmas, so a lot of fun with the family.
Nice work behind the stumps.
Yes.
That'll be the first runs of the day. I must admit, it's going to be really difficult today because, I mean, I played the last 2 games in
runs
the
added.
Big Bash on this game. So, and as you all know, the difference between 2020 and a test match is a completely different strategy. So I've got to calm myself down and just take it ball by ball instead of trying to slap it out the park for the next 20
Didn't like the look of
overs.
that
So
one. No shot offered.
it's going to be a bit weird.
Ends the over. None.
Finishes off a tidy over.
He lets that go through to the keeper.
So it's the
The
usual
right armour
opening
is
pair.
coming into the attack from the north end.
I've just had a quick look at the lineups, and Overton is injured in real life, so they've replaced him with Tom Curran. But I'm going to keep it the same on here because I really do like Overton, and I don't really want to lose him as one of those pace bowlers.
Lets
On
that
the
go through to the
Australia side,
keeper.
though, they have surprisingly made a change. They've released Hanscom to play for the Stars throughout the Big Bash, so that was pretty interesting. But I guess once you've won the Ashes, you know, it's time to
Goes
get
through to
some
the
new
wicket
blood in
keeper.
there.
No shot offered.
And they've brought another player in. I don't know his name, so. But at the end of the day, it's not a genuine change. They have released him
No
to
shot
play
on offer
for
for that one.
his domestic team, make some money. But I think if they were not 3-0 up, they probably would have kept him in the side. So I'm pretty happy with the lineups. There's no real genuine changes. I'm surprised England kept Wokes. I think he's, well, to be honest, the biggest disappointment, in my opinion, on the bowling and batting side is Moeen Ali. So I would have liked to see a different spinner come into the lineup. It's just someone to fire up this team. It's really disappointing these first 3 games.
Ends the over. None.
That was just spot on. Great bowling. A maiden.
Because I think the biggest disappointments this summer for England has been Moeen Ali, Alistair Cook, which is quite odd because he's been an absolute gun for us here on this series. Late.
Stark
That was
gets the
late.
better of the batsman.
I think Stoneman's been okay. Vince has been pretty average.
Yep. Okay, Vincent.
He'll get 2 for that. Good shot.
So Vince, Cook and Ali, and then, I'm sorry, but Anderson and Braun have just not been good enough this year. Wow, look at that. Big boundary. Could only manage 3. Far out.
Good running. That's 3.
Massive boundary here at the MCG. That's what it seemed like there. I thought that was for Shora.
No
4
shot
at
off
least. Far out. But if I had known, I would have got them running quicker.
Ends the over. None. To 7.
So yeah, fundamentally, if I had any choice in the English selection, the way they've
2
been
runs
playing in
off
real
that
life
delivery.
in this Ashes series, I would get rid of Wokes, I'd get rid of Cook, I'd get rid of Broad, I'd get rid of Anderson, I'd get rid of Ali for sure. I mean, it's just really for Anderson and Broad, it's just not them. I'm so surprised that they've had poor series. I guess, I mean, everyone will put it down to the Kookaburra ball and the Aussie pitches, Aussie grounds, you know. But at the end of the day, cricket's cricket, man. You gotta be able to play on all types of fields. You gotta be able to play with both the Duke and the Kookaburra. So if you can't do that, then you know it's like in motorsport terms we call them a one-track
He
wonder.
lets that go through to the keeper.
Okay, they'll be really good on one track, but be useless everywhere else, and no one remembers those players. Or drivers, I should say. And there's the first boundary.
Glorious shot.
Full toss wide. Take that all day. I thought it was a full toss, so just a Yorker wide. Really, really easy for... Was
That's
Cook
a
or
bit of
Stoneman
an
that
expensive over.
got that one, but we're getting this run rate up a little bit now. Yeah, that was Cook. So Cook now up to 13 after 16 balls. Stoneman yet to get on the board.
Yeah.
He keeps it in.
Nicely ran there. They'll get 2.
Bit of a wide shot to block. Definitely was a bit of an outswinger.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice there from...
And that's a single.
He always says that, but he never says who it's from. Got a bit of a glitch in the commentary.
Gets him playing defensively there. Good use of the slower ball.
Looks like they've taken one of the slips out. So it's a full house here at the MCG. I'm not sure if it will be a full house today. I mean, I don't think the fans are going to have much to see the way this England team is playing. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Doesn't play
Wow.
that one well.
Completely missed that one. Far out.
Wait. Yeah.
Maybe just a single.
And through for 1.
Far out.
Swing and a miss.
I had no idea where that ball was bouncing. I couldn't see it through the player. I thought it may have been going short, but it's all good.
Solid defensive shot, right behind the ball.
another boundary, so that's
Solid stroke there for
5,
4.
I think, off the last 2 overs. But that wide and that full all day.
Didn't like the look of that one. No shot offered.
So, I mean, got the whole. They're trying to get a slip. Look, 8 slip. So they've got 4 slips in place, but they've got a bit of a gap between the 2 of them. It's a little bit interesting. But I am liking the timing so far. Pretty on top of this timing, so it's a pretty regular pitch. Nothing too fancy about it at this point. See if it dries up and cracks up in this Melbourne heat throughout the 5 days. It's a bit late. A bit more pace on that one, but it will be pretty interesting to see how Australia go with the bat. That's pretty much how it's going to go. I think if we can just not have any clinical errors, I'm hoping it'll be
Umpire signals no ball.
pretty normal. Oh wow. It's the first no ball of the day.
The bowler
for the
needs to
Aussies,
put
but
those last deliveries behind him and focus on getting this right.
No shot offered there. Corker of a delivery.
Goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot offered.
outswinger. Should not be leaving those.
Yeah.
Bit of a chase is on
There'll be
here.
a couple there. Be 3 over there. Wow. So that's 4 off that over again. It's another good one.
The player plays a straight bat on that.
Yep, yep.
That might go all the way. There's a man on the boundary over there. And we'll get there. So it's a couple of
Very nice throw back
shots
there.
that I
Good
thought
fielding.
would make
And
it.
that's 3.
So it's not, but it's not really coming off the bat that fast. It's coming off it fairly normal. So I'm assuming it's just a really big boundary here. I'm not too familiar with boundary sizes across different grounds, but I mean the MCG has always looked like a large ground when you watch it on TV. I mean, I've never been there. I've been to the SCG. It just, I mean, when you watch it on TV and even looking at it from here on this game, you know, it's a pretty accurate representation. It's just a coliseum. It's absolutely massive. It's definitely by far the big ground here in Australia, that's for sure. And I think it can fit almost 100,000 people in it.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
So the relievers, I guess you could say, are coming in for Australia now. I think It'll be interesting to see how Lyon goes today. I think he'll much prefer this pitch over the WACA pitch, so it'll be interesting to see how many he can knock off in this test. So, I mean, fundamentally, it's been no excuse for Ali in this test, you know. Lyon's a off-spin bowler, sorry, I can't get my English right, I've had such a big weekend. Yeah, Lyon's an off-spin bowler who's been showing him how it's done, and he has not been able to replicate anything that Lyon's come up with, so it's just not quite good enough at this level. I mean, Anderson and Broad, they genuinely have a pace issue that...
Yeah.
That's a nice
Shot.
I'll go all the way. You know, our England bowlers don't have the pace for these Aussie pitches. That's why I think they've brought in another pace bowler to relieve Overton that I'm hoping has just a couple more Ks on him. Can just trouble this side. But he is a debutant, so it'll be interesting to see.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Okay, so Stark's bowling an extra over, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Just take the 2 here, so... Yeah, so there's really been
He's
no
played
excuses
that
for
nicely.
Ali,
Gets
but
2.
Anderson and Broad, they just physically don't have the pace. They rely more on the swing and seam of the ball, and
Big appeal.
no way, that was all bat, mate.
Worth a shout, but the umpire says no. No shot on offer for that one.
Good shot, make it though. Alright, again, didn't make the boundary, so
3 more to the score.
it wasn't the best timing of that shot. I guess it's the match difficulty being raised, could be a factor, I'm not too sure.
End the over. Passengers are reminded that towards appropriate behaviour may result in
Gets behind the ball and
But it's
plays
been a-
defensively.
Been a fairly good opening 10 overs here with 0 for 37, so we've got them both off the mark. It's not as fast scoring as what we have been, but we haven't been able to get these balls to reach the boundary, so there's a couple of runs in there that we're sort of missing out on. And all in all, that big 0 on the wicket column is all that I care about right now.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Bowls it there. It's going to go there all day long, and I think that might just get away.
Well, that's exactly how
Yeah,
he would have
just-
wanted to play that shot.
That was too far away from that field at that time. bring Cook up to 26.
No shot offered. Misreads that a bit and can't get a shot
Wrong
away.
footwork by the sounds of it. See, that's a really stupid shot to be playing. So many slips in place. I'm so lucky I got away with that.
Ends the over. None for 41.
Yep.
Just take the single. So the run rate is 3.73.
Another run taken.
So it's pretty good, back up to where the usual standard would be. I like it somewhere between 3 and 4.
Didn't like the look of that one. No shot offered.
Yes. Keeper.
Just be 2.
2 runs added.
Plays and misses.
Again, I couldn't see that one, but that'll be a wide. Bit of a harsh call there. I didn't think it was too wide, but we'll take that. So that will bring 4 off this over now. Add an extra one to it. All day.
Goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot offered.
Wait there. Yep.
And 2 runs added to the
That'll be a
scoreboard.
costly one
That's a
there.
bit of
That
an
would be
expensive
6.
over.
Swings and misses.
Wait. Yep. Yep.
Gosh. Oh, no. gosh, what have I done?
Get a
I thought we'd
prize
beaten
wicket
both
here.
of them.
Got a start, but he couldn't keep going. This is an important wicket.
Far out. Again, it just died. Oh, that was close. Yeah, he's out. Far out. Direct hit. Far out. He's just got him.
Good
Wow,
bowling
it just,
there. Gets a
see
wicket
the way it
and no
sounded and the
runs
way I hit it,
conceded.
you can never tell exactly how much the pace was, but I thought I beat both of them. Alright, well we are down one early on. That was a poor wicket. I should have just stayed there. Far out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
That's a good boundary.
Alright, he's off the mark with a boundary, but there's no one there.
He lets that go through to the keeper.
Man, I cannot
I'll
believe we
take a
coughed up
single.
that wicket. That is really poor.
No shot on offer for that one. Lets that go through to the keeper. No shot offered. Didn't like the look of that one. No shot offered. End of the over. No change to the score. Lets that go through to the keeper.
Fielding.
Wait there. Yes.
Find the gap. Come back for a second.
And 2 runs added. Nice delivery. The batsman in a bit of trouble.
End of the over. 1.
And the end of a tidy over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
All right, here's Lion. First time we've seen him today.
Hey. Nice bowling.
And he's shown me
shot
the
on
big
offer
deuce
for
for to
that one.
start off with.
Good delivery there. Had the batsman defending.
Lyon gets the better of the batsman.
Late.
Yes.
It's a good shot. He'll get there.
Plays that straight
There
through
is.
the covers. Great shot.
Oh.
Far out. I'm not going to lie,
Goes
this is
through
making
the
me nervous.
wicketkeeper. No shot
I
off
don't
him.
know what it's going to do.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
Yes, yes.
Be a couple here. Go the way, I think. Wow. All right, so
Good
that one
effort.
carried.
4 runs.
Just had a lot more pace behind it when it left the bat.
Yes.
Couldn't have played
Oh,
that
come on,
any
all the
better.
way. There it is.
No shot offered.
End of the over. 1.
That's a bit of an expensive over. No shot offered.
Swing and a miss. The batsman misjudging that one.
Oh, scary.
Oh, nice bowling.
Goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot offered.
Yep, yep.
Boom. All the way.
That's one for the
They
highlights
find
reel.
the boundary now. They weren't before. I don't know why. Timing a little bit better or something.
Played that along the ground.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
Oof. Nice.
No shot on offer for that one.
Ooh. Nice.
Goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot offered.
Well, back-to-back boundaries. I like
Solid
that.
stroke there for 4. Gets him playing defensively there. Good use of the slower ball.
Yes.
Good shot.
Getting on top of these now. Okay, so they're going a little bit more defensive now. They're taking 2 of the slips out. That's the end of the 20th over, so 8 off that one.
We've got a change in the commentary box. Joining me now is James Taylor.
Hey Slats, morning to you all.
Oh, nice bowling.
He's really getting those to break far
Didn't
out.
like the look of that one. No shot offered.
Waiting.
Oh. Wrong shot choice. I thought that was going to be it. I think that was more of an arm ball or had some top spin on it.
Lets that go through to the keeper.
Yep, yep.
Yes.
Bit of a chase is on here.
Well, that's wide.
Hey!
He lets that go through to the keeper.
Catch!
Work here for the fielders.
Yes.
That's a bit of an expensive over. Hazelwood, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Right, here we go. Cook's on a possible 50 here.
Yep.
There it is. Yes.
That's off
Alright,
the
so that's
middle of the
another
bat.
half century for Cook in this series. I think I'd much rather him play this well in real life though than on here. But it's another half century for the Cook man.
Lets that go through to the keeper.
Ends the over. 1-0.
Catch!
Oh, all day.
That's hit high.
So they got a
Oh,
close man in now.
nice
Try and
bowling.
stop that. Well,
He
I
lets
think they're
that
trying
go
to get
through
a
to
bat
the keeper.
pad here. So bowl it on that offside. So I have to be careful what I do here. Can't mistime a ball.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Oh wow, that was interesting. Played that on the complete wrong side.
Big appeal.
No.
Not out the decision. A life for the batsman, perhaps.
Yes, yes.
One run added.
Good delivery there.
A
The
couple of
batsman
shouts
defended.
here, a couple
It's a
of
bit of
close
an
ones, but
expensive
both
over.
of them have been pretty, pretty, well, not that close in my opinion.
Waiting.
No shot offered. Goes through to the wicket-keeper. No shot offered.
Waiting. Yes.
A single.
One run there.
That's a 50 partnership up for Vince and Cook. So after a bit of a slump and an issue with the run out, we've come back quite nicely here. We've got this run rate up quite high.
End of the over. And again, it's a good one for the bowling side. No shot on offer for that one.
Mistimes
Eight.
that one.
Very, very late. Just trying to think how to do this. A very tough field set up here.
The player plays a straight bat on that.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
Yes.
There it is. There'll be two.
Nicely ran there. They'll get two. Not tempted to play it. Great bowling. Sneaks past off stump.
Pace change. Either that or I just completely mistimed it.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
Yes, yes.
Big offside ball there. Oh, keep it in. Wow. Well fielded there. Thought for sure that was going to be a boundary.
Three more to the score.
Yes.
Great fielding. That's a boundary saved. 2 run. Nice straight bat.
Waiting.
Ooh, big Yorker to finish off the over.
End of the over.
You couldn't do much against that bowling. Nice over.
Cummins, the right arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, bit of a poor shot to play out there.
Not able to connect. Waiting.
Oh, that was lucky.
No!
Oh, no, back. Oh my god. I sort of just
sat
realised
back
what I
there
did.
Watching that one,
It's like-
refusing an easy run.
Thought the short man would get that.
Didn't like the look of that one. No shot offered. No shot on offer for that one.
Whew, another maiden. First one in a while.
That was quite a good over there.
Line coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far.
That's a bit wide.
Lets that go through to the keeper.
Catch! Yes!
Oh, you can catch
That's
this.
gone high in
There it
there.
is.
Takes an easy catch. That
Far
was served
out,
up on
man.
a platter.
A fine knock comes to an end.
Looks
Superb
gone for
batting.
61. What was that? High in the air. Oh
Nothing
my
hard about
gosh.
That one, easy catch.
Root's gone
Got
for a
off to a
duck.
good
Oh no,
start
Vince.
there.
Sorry, it was
Couldn't
Vince.
keep it going.
Wow. And they're falling down here at the MCG. Far out, man. I thought that was a basic shot and the wickies come around and I just need to see this again. Okay, that's ridiculous, man. That's another one of those reflexes of a freaking god catches.
The hat-trick ball is about to be bowled. Can they do it?
Alright, what am I going to do here? Malin and Root in now. All day, mate.
He lets that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that happened.
Yeah, mate.
And he's off
And
the mark
it's
with
all
that
of a
one.
sudden 3 for 104.
Good delivery there. That had
man,
the
far
batsman
out.
defending.
2 consecutive wickets. Stoneman, so that's Stoneman, Vince and Cook all gone within the first session. It's a good start for the Aussies.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, couldn't find the gap there.
Yep.
He's off the mark and will now be looking to build.
Yes.
Oh, he's just helped that one
bowler
along the
won't
way.
like that at all.
Yeah, mate.
Come on, all the way. Oh gosh, we end up running 4. That's
Well
how
run,
slow this
that's
boundary
4.
is. And how far it is. It's turned into a bit of a 20-20 over.
End of the over. 3.
Very good over for the batsman. England move to 3 for 117.
So they'll keep Lyon on because he's got 2 out of the 3 wickets now. Ooh,
Good delivery there. That
Way
had the
too
batsman
early.
defending. Plays that defensively. Good ball. Plays that defensively. Good ball. Good delivery there. That had the batsman defending.
oh
Huge
no,
appeal.
here's another one.
The umpire
Oh,
gives
that's
it not
close.
out.
That's very
Good call, I
close.
think.
Like to see the replay of that one. So that was the 5th ball. It's very close, I'm not going to lie. Everyone went up for that on the Aussie team.
Plays that defensively. Good ball. Some nice bowling in that one.
So that yellow ball there, let's see if that was on. Wow, and it was. It looks very in line with me. I can't believe they didn't challenge that, but we've got away with one here. Definitely got away with one.
Yep.
So take 2.
2
So we're
runs.
coming towards the end of the morning session now, and it's 3 for 120, so it's not a horrible score. We did manage to get Cook to a 50, but Stoneman and Vince, unfortunately, are out before
Little
they even
too
got to
eager
20.
in that
So
delivery. No ball.
what's another no ball?
Perhaps needs to go back to the basics. Something's clearly not working.
Right there.
Goes through to the wicket keeper. No shot offered.
End the over. 3, 120.
Waiting.
Ooh, nothing there.
Good delivery there. That had the batsman defending.
So I'm definitely struggling against line with the timing on this pitch. It's not as easy as what I thought it would be.
Good delivery there. That had the batsman defending.
Yep.
They'll get one there.
Right there.
End the over. 3, 121.
Nothing in that over either.
Great bowling display there, taking 3 wickets in the session for Australia. Are going to want to keep this pressure on after the break.
So there it is, a big opening session for the Aussies. They managed to get 3 wickets out of it. We are 121, which isn't too bad, so the run rate's been not awful, but not as good as what I'd liked, but pretty darn happy with that. You can see there 2 wickets from Lyon. I think it was a run out from Hanscom, I think it was. But all in all, Hazelwood has been the most economical. So pretty interesting first session. You can see they 1 wide, so 3 extras. But Vince did get off to a start, but Stoneman, yeah, getting caught out with that run out early on. So it's been a pretty back and forth first session, but we'll see you guys in the next one for the afternoon session here on day 1. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you stay tuned for the afternoon session coming here shortly, and I'll catch you guys later.